Yogi Clan, welcome back to Yogi's Cycle Service. I am here with the Fat Boy and I am almost done fixing it. We are this close. So I just fixed the oil lines going into the oil tank, and you can see here, I got my helmet. And that only means one thing. We're shortly gonna be going for a ride. But before we do that, I wanna fix this clutch. I'm gonna show you how to adjust your clutch. Let's dig on in. All right, first thing you need to do is loosen this up. Give you some room to work with. So we're gonna use a 7/16 and a 1/2 inch. We're gonna put the 7/16 down here on the body to hold it, and then the 1/2 inch to loosen up this nut right here. After you get that loosened, you're gonna wanna spin this down so you get the most room possible. You get as much slack as you can. That's your goal, is to get as much slack in this cable as possible. All right, now that we got that loosened up, we're gonna use T25 and get inside of here. Some nut driver to get the rest off. All right, with that off, again, we're going back to here. This could be the same process as we did before. What I did before, I didn't loosen up. I didn't loosen up the clutch line up front like I should have, and that, I believe, was my problem. So now we've got that clutch line fully loosened up front. Lots of slop and play in the clutch. Let's go ahead, hold on to that there. Go ahead, loosen this nut all the way out. And this here, again, you can go all the way out, go in so it touches, and then back up somewhere between 1/2 and 3/4 of a turn. So in until it touches, we'll back it off 3/4 of a turn, and then tighten this nut down. This nut does not need to go very tight. There we go. All right, now back to the front to tighten up there. Let's see what we got. All right, so before we lock this in, what we want to do is spin this down. You want a little bit of play in the front, so as you're tightening this, you can see your lever moving. You want to have a little bit of play in the front, not too much. That's feeling pretty darn good there. We'll go a hair more. That's feeling just about right. We'll go ahead and spin this nut down. That's really why you want to keep this dust boot covering this, because it helps protect your threads to make this nut a little easier to spin. Feels better than it did before, so let's give that a go. Go for a ride, take you along with me, and see what happens. There we go. Now with that tightened down, let's get our derby cover back on. Do this like I do car tires, do it in a star pattern. Top, bottom. There we go. All right, she doesn't look like she's leaking. Might be early to tell. Quick little walk around. Sound good. All right, let's go up the road. Well, so far it feels good. Let's pull it over into a park up here and see if we're leaking at all. Find somewhere to stop. Because Mama wants to go to the Whitewater Center tonight. And I kind of want to go too, but I really want to get this bike running because tomorrow's Iron Saturday. So I really enjoy that time of week. And I want to ride this bike there because, you know what, in the past 2 years, I just really hadn't ridden this very much. Let's see if we're losing oil. Nope. Looks good. Yay! Oh, quick. Summer is here, y'all. It's here. Huh, 45 miles an hour. Don't believe everything you read. All right, let's pull into the ballpark here and see what we got. See if we're leaking. There we go, neutral. Let's look. Is she leaking? Nope. No leaks. Sweet! That's fixed. Clutch is adjusted. Clutch is fixed. Let's look at the primary. Any leaks coming from the... A little dirty from my hands. It needs a bath. No leaks on the chain cover there. No leaks on the derby. Well, we filled it. I don't feel anything. Nope. Former leftover slime. I don't think that's anything new. At least I hope not. Oil tank looks good. Alright. Let's go for a ride. We won't be going that long. I want to get on this road, that way we can open it up a little. Gosh, I love that sound. I miss that sound. It's been so long since I've really ridden this bike. How many miles are on this now? I don't even know. No, not 51.6. That's how many on the tank. 101,374.